about 6 o'clock. Just woke up and it was one of those mornings where I woke up and thought about smoking. I had a dream that I was smoking a cigarette last night, which was weird. I have had a lot of weird and vivid dreams lately, and I'm thinking it's the medicine. They told me that could happen, so I'm gonna get up and take my pill, drink my coffee, eat breakfast, and I have today off, but I do have my class for my tobacco cessation program, and this is class number 2. And then I have my counseling on Friday, and it's with a different lady because they told me Friday, but didn't tell me that my normal counselor was going to be out of the office on Friday, and that's the only day I have. So they arranged it so I'll be with somebody else on Friday, but it's alright, no big deal. Still getting the same information, so anyways, I'm gonna get up and eat some breakfast, drink some coffee. Alright, so it's about 7:30 and I am about to get in the shower. So after breakfast, I was really craving a cigarette, and yesterday when we went to the store, I had bought some of these little plastic toothpick things, and I've been chewing on one of these, and it really definitely helps. I have flavored toothpicks, but sometimes the wood splinters and it gets really soft and I have to keep changing it, but this, even though it's not flavored, it doesn't get soft or anything, and I can just sit here and chew on it. Carefully, of course, I don't want it to shatter in my mouth, but these things I think are definitely going to help. My goal today is to smoke 0, absolutely nothing. No just one drugs, no nothing. I am hoping today is quit day. I'm not sure, but I think I can do it, because yesterday, like I said, I only had 5 or 10 drags of a cigarette, and even then I think I could have gone without those. I am going to go get ready and then head over to my tobacco cessation class. Okay, so I am running really late because I left my house a little too late, which would have been fine any other day, but I happened to pick the perfect time when everybody was trying to get to work. So I hit rush hour, and now I have 2 minutes to get to my class. It's okay, I'm not gonna be in trouble if I'm late, and I'll only be 1 or 2 minutes late, but I'm constantly running late. I always think I have enough time and I don't. But yeah, I am here, I'm about to pull in, so I will talk to you guys after my class and let you know how it went. Okay, so I just got out of my quit smoking class, and I had a wicked craving in the middle of the class because she was talking about cutting down, and she's like, maybe just take away 3, maybe just take away 2. And for some reason, my mind had a picture of me smoking a cigarette and just enjoying it, and I was like, oh my god. Anyways, I just had a really, really bad craving. So I was bouncing my knee, I was very antsy, and I could tell I was not the only one because there was a couple people in the class that were just bouncing their knees, and you could tell they were just ready to not be in that classroom. I will say the classes are both a blessing and a curse. They're a blessing because you're getting a lot of information that definitely helps when you're trying to quit, but you're sitting in a classroom for an hour talking about cigarettes. It makes you want to smoke a cigarette sometimes. But it was kind of nice because it was just me and one other lady in this classroom that were pretty much done smoking. Everybody else was either just starting or they're still trying to quit. And so, I don't know, I felt really good about myself. As soon as the class ended, I spit my gum out and put one of these in, and I was like, nope, I need a lollipop. We just basically went over planning your quit day, because the way that the program's kind of supposed to work is you go to the first session, and the first session is making the decision to quit. And why are you quitting, and recognizing that you're ready to quit or you're not ready to quit. I started my one-on-ones earlier than the first class. I already did all that. And then last week, we didn't have class. That's why this week was making the plan to quit, because that would have been last week, which would have lined up with me quitting. But I'm pretty much already quit now. So I think today I'll probably be done, because I'm still having cravings, don't get me wrong. I think I can fight those cravings today. They're not a lot, and I have a lot to do around the house. Staying busy today will definitely help me. I have today off. I am rambling, so I am going to stop, and I will update you the next time I have a craving, because we know that it's inevitable today. Okay, quick side note. You know what I just realized, which is kind of awesome? When I was smoking, right, I would crack my window so the smoke could go out. And if it was raining, my hand would get wet, my cigarette would get wet, I would get wet, and it was just very frustrating all the time. You know, and it's frustrating when you're trying to smoke a cigarette and there's rain falling on it, it's getting wet. It's kind of nice that now I don't smoke. I don't have to roll my window down, and I'm not getting wet. I don't have to worry about my cigarette getting wet because I don't smoke. I was just thinking about it because it's raining. So my plan right now, kind of considering going to Goodwill again to see if there's more sweaters. I think I'm going to because I went to the Goodwill yesterday in the town over, and now I'm in the town I live in, and there's another Goodwill that I didn't go to for sweaters. So I'm just gonna check in there real quick to see what they got. Okay, so I spent about an hour in Goodwill, which I did not mean to do. I just got so lost in the sweater variety that they had. There was so many that I was like, oh, I kind of really like these, but I knew I had like a vision of like exactly what I was looking for. And though I didn't get that, I got two really cute sweaters. I got one like big, chunky brown sweater, and then I got this like blue, gray, and white cardigan, which is really cute. But I mean, I was in there for an hour, and that's one whole hour that I didn't think about cigarette. Every time I would leave a store, I would get in my car and smoke a cigarette. Even if I was in the store for like 10 minutes, I would come out and smoke another cigarette. That's just my thing. So as soon as I checked out, I was heading towards the door, and I was like, okay, time to have a cigarette. And then I was like, oh, wait a second. I don't smoke. I can't have a cigarette. I don't have any cigarettes on me. So I did have a craving. I still do kind of have a craving. I'm about to throw some gum in. Actually, honestly, I'm probably going to throw in a nicotine lozenge because it's the perfect time to have one. I haven't had anything in my mouth for like a half an hour now. I had that lollipop. I finished it while I was in Goodwill. I will let you know the next time I either crave or...
What the What are you doing? God, people do not know how to drive down here. Lord have mercy. Anyway.
I forgot what I was saying. I don't even remember, but I will update you in a little bit. Okay, I have a nicotine lozenge in currently as I'm making lunch, and the lozenge definitely helped to calm my craving. But I got home super hungry, didn't know what I was gonna eat, and I looked in the pantry and realized that I forgot I bought tomato soup. So I'm having grilled cheese and tomato soup, and I'm so excited. It's like one of my favorite simple meals, especially where it has been so cold lately that I just want to curl up in a blanket and like watch movies. This is one of those meals that is just perfect for a cold day. So I know that you guys didn't come here to talk about food, but hey, it's super exciting to me. I'm also going to take the time now to kind of explain what will happen to my channel after I quit smoking. So I do plan to do daily updates for the first couple days. So today is day 1, tomorrow will be day 2, and day 3 will be the next day. And the reason why I want to do the 3-day update is simply because it takes 3 days for nicotine to exit your system completely. And it takes 2 weeks for you to stop having cravings. So I am planning on doing day 1, 2, 3, and then when it's been a week, and then maybe like midweek, and then at the 2-week mark. But I would really like to do a series about what I eat and how I lost 20 pounds. So I think that might probably be what I'm gonna do next, like weight loss and just eating healthy altogether. I'm also really starting to get in this mode where I want everything to be like organic or all natural, you know, so I think in the next couple months I'm gonna start switching like my deodorant over to all natural, my shampoos, soaps, everything like that. But I just want to switch everything to like all natural and just get all of these chemicals
out of my system. Maybe that's going overboard, but I don't care. I'm just gonna do it as an experiment just to kind of see if anything changes. I'm not going vegan or anything. I don't think I could ever give up dairy or meat. I just love it too much. And I'm not like a save the planet hippie, but I definitely want to just be healthier all around and just stop putting like parabens and dyes and all kinds of chemicals that I don't need in my hair, on my body. So that will probably be my next series, is just about what I eat. And then in between all that will probably be videos about like changing everything to an all natural lifestyle. Okay, so I just got done eating lunch and I am throwing in a piece of gum. I will say it really helps not having a pack of cigarettes. Still haven't bought any. Because I don't have any and I don't have access to any right now, I am forced to endure these cravings or to figure out a way to calm the cravings, because I just ate lunch and I am definitely having one. So I threw in a piece of gum and I'm about to sit down and probably, I don't know, knit something, or I'm not sure, something to keep my hands busy, and watch The Good Doctor for maybe like an hour or two. And then I plan on scrubbing the crap out of this house. I have no excuse today. I have today off and it really needs to be done. So that's the plan. I will update you next time I am craving, which will probably be when I start cleaning, because like I've said in other vlogs, I use cigarettes as a reward for cleaning. So that is a big trigger for me, but is one that is unavoidable. I have to clean. Not only is it a trigger, but it actually kind of helps, because like in the morning, I wake up and then I like wash dishes or I'll do laundry or something like that. And it helps to put off my cigarettes. So it's kind of like a blessing and a curse. I don't know. But anyways, I will let you know later. Okay, so it's about 1 o'clock now and I just got done finally finishing and uploading yesterday's vlog. So I am finally going to be watching an episode of The Good Doctor and just kind of chilling out for a minute before I go ahead and start cleaning and all that. So not really craving a cigarette right now, like at all. I still have my gum in. Probably gonna, I don't know, maybe have a snack or something while I'm watching this. And yeah, so far so good. Honestly, I think I can get through the day, because like I said, I mean, it's already 1 o'clock, almost 1:30. It's just dinner that I'm worried about. When that time comes, we'll see what happens. So I really, really, really just want to go outside and smoke a cigarette, and I can't, obviously. I'm doing so well today, A. And B, I don't have any cigarettes, and I really, 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 really want one right now, because like I said in, I think, yesterday's vlog, between activities, I like to smoke. And so I just got done watching The Good Doctor and I'm about to clean. It's making me just want to go outside, sit outside for a couple minutes, smoke a cigarette. So I'm about to put a nicotine lozenge in my mouth and just get to cleaning and forget about it. So also something I just realized. So the last time I had a drag of a cigarette was last night, somewhere around 7:30, 8 o'clock. About 4 or 5 hours, I will be 24 hours smoke free. I just have to get through dinner tonight. That's going to be the real issue. It's going to be the real test, is when my dad comes home, we eat dinner, and then he goes out to smoke a cigarette. I know I'm going to want one. And I don't know what I'm going to do. 8 o'clock will be 24 hours smoke free. If I can get through today, then I can get through tomorrow and the next day, no problem. Today's the 17th of October, and let's hope that today's quit day. Okay, so it is almost 5:30, my dad is almost home, and I've just been cleaning for the past like 2 hours. But it's kind of weird now that I'm quitting smoking. It's like I want to clean. I just want to get up and clean the house. I feel really good when there's a clean house. But I'm kind of at a standstill right now because I really, really want a cigarette. I am going to probably pop in a lozenge just to calm that down. Also, one thing I just noticed as I was just saying that is normally when I clean the house this vigorously, I am sweating by now and I am out of breath. And I don't feel out of breath at all. I'm not sweaty whatsoever, not even a drop. And like, I redid this entire room. Like, I tore apart this whole room and put everything back together, organized. I swept the floor. I mean, like, I did a lot in here. And like, I'm not sweaty, I'm not out of breath, and it's really weird. It's nice. So anyways, I am about to pop in a lozenge, and the next challenge will be after dinner. So we just finished dinner. My dad is outside smoking right now, and it is taking almost everything out of me to not walk out there and just have one drag. It's hard. It's really hard. So, but I just have to get through like 10 or 15 minutes after dinner. So I'm gonna have some ice cream and just pretend that he's not out there. I don't know. I will get through tonight. I will not let anything stop this streak. We are 45 minutes away from being 24 hours cigarette free. Just gotta last the rest of the night. Alright guys, so it is 8:44 and I am winding down for bed. I'm going to bed a little early, I'm kind of tired. 8 o'clock, made 24 hours smoke free. I have been craving a cigarette since like 6 o'clock and it's been really bad. But I'm getting through it. I just gotta get through the next 2 days. Once I do that, then the nicotine will be out of my system and cravings will really start to decrease. But I am craving really, really bad right now. I just brushed my teeth, so I don't want to put any gum or anything in, but if push comes to shove, I'm going to. If I have to, I will. Today has been day one of being a former smoker. Day one of being a non-smoker. And I feel really, really good about myself that I did it. I mean, I guess we'll see what the next 2 days brings. At this point, because I've gone 24 hours, I can't go back now. I can't have a cigarette tomorrow because I've made it this far. And if I do have a cigarette tomorrow, I'm gonna have to start all over again. And I really don't want to do that. I just gotta get through tomorrow and we'll be golden. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching my vlog. If you have been following my journey, make sure you leave a comment down below and let me know. If you want to subscribe to my channel, please do. Now that I have pretty much quit smoking, like I said, I'm gonna be doing some updates and then it's pretty much gonna be transferring to like healthy living, healthy lifestyle type of deal. So if that interests you, please stay subscribed. Thank you guys. I'm gonna go to bed. Bye.